Days after threatening to block Israel airport, Yemen's Iran-backed Houthis have now taken the war to the waters by imposing a maritime blockade on Israel's Haifa port. The military spokesperson for Yemen's Houthis, Yahya Sari, recently announced that the Haifa port might just be its next target. In his address, he also made it more than clear that the move is in response to Israel's ongoing offensive in Gaza. And I quote him here: all military decisions and measures related to the Israeli enemy, including support operations and both air and naval blockades, will be suspended only when the aggression against Gaza stops and the siege is lifted. Unquote. This is not the first time that Houthis have expressed their support with the people of Gaza. For one, the Houthis have continued to fire missiles at Israel, including on Ben Gurion Airport near Tel Aviv. Although they have agreed to halt attacks on U.S. ships, courtesy a recent ceasefire deal formulated by U.S. President Donald Trump. In response, Israel has carried out strikes, including one on May 6th, that damaged Yemen's main airport in Sana'a and killed several people. Just last week, Houthis held a massive rally in capital Sana'a, attended by almost 1 million people supporting the Gaza cause. Meanwhile, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced earlier that his country will take control of all of Gaza as a part of a heightened offensive against Hamas. And the tensions seem to be escalating ever since, be it Houthis attacking Israeli ships right after the start of the Gaza conflict in 2023, or them vowing to aggravate measures against Israel should it refuse to curb its military offensives and lift aid blockade immediately. Just for context here, the Israeli occupation forces resumed the offensive on Gaza on 18th March, launching airstrikes across the strip. This is in violation of the ceasefire agreement, which lasted nearly 60-odd days. And the situation in Gaza is worsening with every passing day because food, water and essential supplies needed for basic survival are depleting, pushing people to the brink of a famine. Simultaneously, Israel is intensifying its attacks against Houthis. Just last week, Israel threatened to target Houthi leaders after Israeli fighter jets struck 2 Houthi-held ports. Israel's defense minister, Israel Katz, warned Houthi leaders that if missile attack continues, they face the same fate as Hamas leaders slain by Israel in Gaza.
As we said, if the Houthis continue to fire missiles at the state of Israel, they will be severely damaged, and the leaders will also be damaged, just as we did to Daif and the Sinwars in Gaza, to Nasrallah in Beirut, and to Haniyeh in Tehran. So we will also do to Abdul Malik al-Houthi in Yemen. We will continue to defend ourselves with our own strength against any enemy.
And where things stand currently, there seems to be no backing down from both the sides. And now this maritime blockade adds to the threats of disrupting global shipping passing through the Red Sea. It serves as trump card for the Houthis to build and sustain international pressure on Israel to back off or face dire consequences.